All right, welcome back, Pisces. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle while delivering daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry. I just miss if you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're from my channel. Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for very my channel. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like or leave a comment for me. Hey King, hey Queen, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water because nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people probably been telling you all your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you better than you. You need to make sure you do right by them kids. You need to make sure you put money back for hard times. You need to make sure you invest more into you and stop worrying about everybody else. And guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you're old enough, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, that's what we do on my channel. We make sure we focus on self-love, and self-care is not selfish. When you point to everybody else, ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90, or even 100%. And you accepting the bare minimum, make it make sense. So we're gonna start off with self-care, Mrs. Pisces. Of course, we always start off with that. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. And then we're just gonna see what your higher self is screaming at you for the month of October. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Alright, so let's get to self-care, Mrs. First. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend of a friend. Alright, Pisces. I hope y'all have a good day. You are controlling your emotions. You are controlling how these people come in and treat you. You're in control of what you deal with. You're in control of what you go through. Okay? Either you gonna put up with it or you gonna move on. Either you ain't gonna put up with it and you gonna set the record straight or you ain't gonna do nothing. We all have choices. So that's at the end of the day. Okay? Pisces collective. Pisces collective. Pisces collective. It says the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. The divine gonna provide you with love when you are ready. Some of y'all may be like, I am ready. I'm ready for it. Are you really ready? Do you still talk to that ex? Do you still think about that ex? Have you went within and did that healing that you need to do? Are you able to sit and have a conversation and listen to the other person without, cutting them off? Have you worked on your anger? Have you worked on holding yourself accountable? Have you worked on, you know, how you express your emotions? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you really or are you really? Like, have you worked on your list that's impossible to meet, but, you don't want to lower them or you don't want to look over certain things if they're willing to work on it? Have you really? Pisces singles, Pisces singles, Pisces singles. Pisces singles, time to rediscover yourself. What are you interested in? Are you hiring yourself to please others? It's time for you to rediscover yourself. Stop being what other people want you to be. Stop being what other people think is good for you. Oh, Pisces, I think that'll be good for you. I'm kind of glad you're working that. I think that's best for you. And you don't even like it. You want to be doing something else. It's time for you to rediscover yourself. Do what it is that makes you happy. Do what it is that's going to make you want to get up and do it every day. Not what everybody else thinks is best for you or what you should be doing because you went to school for this or you went to school for that and this and that. You know, follow your heart, okay? Pisces in a relationship. Live your dreams. Never give up. Give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. So don't give up on your dream. Like I say, everybody be like, "Oh, it's too late to start. I'm too this to start. I'm too old, or this and that." Don't never give up on your dream. Do what it is that you want to do. Pour into you. You took care of them kids all them years. You did what you had to do for everybody else. Now it's time to invest in you. Okay? Now it's time to invest in you. Now it's time for you to less worry about other people and put more focus on you. Pisces in the marriage, long-term communication. Pisces in the marriage, long-term communication. Pisces in the marriage or long-term committed relationship. It's time for you to do some shadow work. Uncover every part of you that you have abandoned. It's time for you to do some shadow work. Okay? Acknowledge it. Mama daddy issues. Say, you gotta acknowledge that shadow. If you have confidence issues, mama daddy issues, self-esteem issues, trust issues, past relationship issues, self-esteem issues, it's time for it to be acknowledged. If you still hurt that somebody stepped on your toe, it needs to be acknowledged so it can be released. It has to be acknowledged to be released. It can't be one of those. No, it is what it is. I ain't even worried about that. I ain't thought about that in so long. Blah, 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 blah. No. It needs to be acknowledged so it can be released. It needs to be said out loud so it can be released. It needs to be wrote down and burnt so it can see so it can be released. Okay? Release it. Alright, let's get y'all messages out. Alright, some of y'all need to solve inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Like I just said, if you still mad because Bob did you wrong or Nicole stepped on your toe, go ahead and acknowledge it. Girl, you stepped on my toe. I see you got a problem with it. Bob, you left this, I had to leave that relationship and I really cared about you. I really loved you. And it hurt me just knowing that you couldn't get your act together, you know? But that's all I need to get off my chest. Sometimes you just gotta say what you gotta say and let it be there, baby. Y'all is keeping it simple today. It's saying never be too prideful to ask for help. Everyone needs help every now and again, even you. Don't let your pride stop you, okay? With all these inner conflicts and heal from the past trauma, and never have too much pride to where you can't ask for help. Okay? Everybody needs help every once in a while. You need to let them know. Can't nobody read your mind. Don't nobody know what you're going through. Do you hear me? Endings are unstoppable, y'all. So we can't stop endings. Whatever gonna happen, happen. Whatever's gonna happen, happens. Let it be the end of it. When one door closes, another door opens. All right, so singles, like it says, rediscover yourself. The divine will provide you with the soulmate when you are ready. What you need to do is have strength, determination, self-discipline. Okay? It says life is fun. Life has its funny ways of teaching us. However, the greatest lesson is to learn from our tests and trials and not be bitter, but be greater. So whatever has went on is not for you to be bitter, but it's for you to be greater. For you to rediscover yourself, for you to stop switching up into all these people that other people want you to be, or or all these things other people might say you are. Oh, you look like you're one of those type of people. Oh, I know you'll be this type of wife or this type of husband because you're a Pisces and I know you do this and I know you do that. And then you end up being there and that ain't even you. You just doing that just to please the other person. No, we're not going to do that no more. We're not going to do that no more. We're not going to keep on doing things that we really don't be into. Not going to continue to do things to please other people when they can't please you. We're not going to keep on pouring up into other people's cup when they can only barely pour into your cup. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to continue to please others. But when it's time for you to be pleased, you ain't getting that. We ain't going to do that. No. Okay, it's time for you to rediscover yourself. Who are you, Pisces single? Who are you? Okay? Of course, we know all Pisces love, love. Love, love. I just want my right person. I just want the right one to come in. Okay, so it's time for you to rediscover yourself. It's time for you to start setting healthier boundaries. It's time for you to start meaning what you say. If you say, I ain't gonna talk to nobody who married, I ain't gonna talk to nobody who got a drinking problem or they smoke, and then you got somebody come around, y'all hit the vibe, y'all do this or whatever. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, whatever y'all vibe. But they drink, smoke, and marry. That's when your choice come in right there. Either you gonna continue that or you gonna stop that. Either you gonna get them a conversation or you gonna stop that conversation right there. Gotta start setting healthier boundaries. Gotta start standing firm on what it is that you saying that you want to come into your life. Because how you want something to come into your life, but you entertain the things that you don't want in your life. Make it make sense. Come on now. It's also saying, how was that for a happily ever after? You was waiting on a happy ever after, then changed up who you is, then start doing what other people wanted you to do or thought you should be doing, how was that for a happy ever after? Was it satisfying? Was it what you thought you would get out of the situation? How was that for a happily ever after? Learn from your trials and your tribulations. Learn from the lessons that you go through. Stop calling them losses, but call them lessons. Okay? Learn from them. Don't be bitter. Don't be upset. Don't be, oh, this person, that person. No. You had a part in it too. You had a part in it too. Hold yourself accountable too. Okay? But they want to know, how is that for a happily ever after? The divine is going to provide you with that soulmate when you are ready. But right now, you need to start rediscovering yourself. You need to work on your strengths, your discipline, your boundaries, your bitterness, your resentfulness. You not wanting to forgive. You not wanting to acknowledge. You not wanting to hold yourself accountable. You're not wanting to say it was my fault or, yes, I did allow certain things to happen or go on and I acted blind into certain situations. Come on now. How was that for a happily ever after you did all that, trying to please somebody else and you forgot about yourself? How was that for a happily ever after? So your higher self is screaming at you, baby. It's time to get back to you. It's time for you to stop pleasing everybody else but please yourself. It's time for you to work on your strengths. Okay? Now, those in a relationship, like you said, live your dream. Stop expecting the worst. Stop being afraid to fail. Stop wasting time on negative thoughts. You're going to fail when you're trying to get something up and running. Things ain't going to go right when you're trying to get things up and running. Things ain't going to move as fast when you're trying to get things up and running. As far as living your dream or as far as doing what it is that you want to do or as far as just getting it established and started. Stop living in fear. People going to talk anyway. People going to talk what is good, what is bad. People going to talk, period. But stop expecting the worst. Stop being afraid to fail. Stop wasting your time on these negative thoughts. It is what it is. However it's going to move, it's how it's going to move. Like I said, I started my channel over a year ago. I'm almost at 400 now. Like, nothing starts out fast. Things take time. You got to go through the eras. You got to go through the phases. Like, you got to go through certain things. Certain things ain't going to get to moving how you want it to move. It's going to take time. But you're going to have your right audience. You're going to have your right people in your corner when it comes down to living your dream and doing whatever it is that you want to do. But you got to step out of this fear. And just because it's delayed, it's never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time. So if you work on something, then, something come in, it's like, okay, every time I try to work on this, every time I try to do this, it always something that come up. It just ain't the right time. But since it ain't the right time, start gathering little things. Start bringing little things together. So if you're trying to do a YouTube channel, okay, you're like, oh, I don't got time for it right here, okay? Make time out of your day, 5, 10, 15 minutes. Just do shorts. If you try to do the podcast, just do shorts as far as, open entries. If you just open it up with a prayer, you just start small. Don't try to start off so big. Start small and work your way on up. And it's also telling you that you deserve sugar, not salt. Somebody in your life trying to give you salt, and you deserve sugar, baby. Like I said, you also don't be afraid to let go of people who no longer serve you. Don't be afraid to let go of people who is no longer in your lane. Okay? Your potentials are endless. Whatever you want to get done, you can get it done. You just got to come out of this fear And you just gotta stop thinking that, oh, since it's delayed, or oh, since it ain't working out how it working out, oh, since I don't have these type of people or that many customers or this right here, it ain't good enough. It is good enough. Everything takes time, baby. Everything gonna take time. You gotta build your confidence up. And confidence comes with time and patience. You gotta build that up first. Okay? Be confident in yourself. Just because it looks like it ain't moving don't mean it ain't moving. Things gonna work out how it needs to work out. Keep doing what you're doing on your end. Don't allow nobody to give you salt when you deserve sugar. Don't ever doubt yourself feeling like you're not able to get something done because you ain't got this person or that person, or you don't have this option or that option. No. Start off small. Get everything piece by piece. You gotta crawl before you walk, right? Exactly. Now those that's in the marriage or long-term committed relationship, you're in a situation with a twin flame. And like I said, you need to go in and do some healing. Because it's time for you to listen to your body mentally, physically, and unwind. Okay? It's time for you to listen to your body. I ain't know she was that loud. It's also saying take yourself out on a date. You need to do shadow work. You need to rest. Once you rest, you need to tune in with taking care of yourself. Tune in with taking yourself out on a date, pouring into your own cup, loving on you, doing things that make you happy, doing things that's going to put a smile on your face. It's time for you to do that. For some of y'all, it's also telling you that you can be your own knight. You don't have to sit in this situation with whomever you might be in this situation with. You know how your situation is going. Okay, you know how it's going. But some of y'all, you don't have to be in a situation. You can be your own knight. But like I say, you and this person might have a deep connection. Y'all might have a deep bond. But it's draining you physically, mentally, and emotionally. And it's also, you know, it's also triggering you as far as some shadow work that you haven't done. Okay? It's also saying we all need support every now and then. But be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone and never being supported. You out here supporting everybody else, but you ain't getting the help that you need. You ain't putting in the work that you need to be putting in on yourself. You want to help everybody else, but who gonna help you? Who gonna look out for you? Who gonna take care of you? Who gonna do what it needs to do for you? Who gonna be your shoulder when you need somebody? Who gonna be your ear when you need somebody to listen? Who gonna be there? Also, who gonna go within and do the healing? Who gonna acknowledge the pain, the trauma, and the hurt? Okay? It's time for you to stop pouring into everybody else and pour into you the right way. Okay? And if some of y'all gotta start, a riot, a revolution, some of y'all gotta protest or wanna protest something, do what you gotta do, baby. Do what you gotta do. Step into the beautiful of the unknown. But don't think you need somebody to come save you. You don't need nobody to save you. You can save yourself. Save yourself. Do your shadow work. Acknowledge things. Be willing to let things go when it need to be let go of. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for support. Don't be the only one out here supporting it, then the other person ain't doing nothing. It's time. It's time out for that. Okay. All right, Pisces. This y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Come back tomorrow. Oh, let me get y'all.